You think we may want to look into that in Allegheny County? You think we may want to check that one out? I got this last night from the, Sean Parnell campaign in Pennsylvania. He ran against Connor Lamb in an election, again, I'm very suspicious about. And we had told you last week about the story out of Pennsylvania. Like, Dan, I thought we were talking about Georgia. No, there's more. It's not just Georgia. But again, we're not supposed to object to this election on the House floor because it's unprecedented, despite the fact that there's precedent in 2001 and 2005 from Democrats. Here is Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, Allegheny with a GH. Don't confuse it with Maryland's Allegheny County. I ran there. If you spell that wrong, they will not like it. There is no H in Maryland's Allegheny County. But this is Pennsylvania, Allegheny County. Here's a release from the Sean Parnell campaign. This is weird. Again, Joe, Allegheny County. Total ballots cast, 726,720 in Allegheny County, Pennsylvania. Okay, keep that up for a second there, if you don't mind. So I'm just doing some math here. 726,720. Voters that voted in Allegheny County, 605,754. Hold on. Let me do this here. Come back to me here for a moment, if you don't mind, Miss Paula. Yeah. I'm going to do some quick calculations here, Joe, because I think I got these numbers wrong. So 726,720 people, ballots were cast in Allegheny County. Yet 605,754 people voted. That's a difference of 120,966 ballots that were cast despite people who didn't vote. You know what's even, can you put that back up, would you mind? What's even weirder about this? In Sean Parnell's campaign release, they actually cite Pennsylvania law at the bottom, which is like really crazy using the law. It's Pennsylvania. They've clearly thrown election law out the window. But here's actual election law. It is 3150 of their Pennsylvania election law, computation of returns and certification, where they note that if there is a discrepancy and a palpable error, it shall be investigated by the return board. This is actual Pennsylvania law, Joe. Really weird how it says this. And no votes shall be recorded from such district until such investigation shall be had. So not only did Pennsylvania unconstitutionally change its election law without legislative input in violation of the U.S. Constitution, yeah, they did that. The Supreme Court was like, we don't have standing. They don't have standing. Sure. Not only did Pennsylvania just randomly use bureaucrats to unconstitutionally change its rules for elections, what's even stranger is we have a clear dispute in the numbers here. Is it explainable? Could be. Do we yet have an explanation? No. That's satisfactory? No. We have 726,000 ballots cast, yet only 605,000 people in Allegheny County voted. Clearly a dispute. Pennsylvania law says those votes shall not be recorded until investigation occurs, and clearly nobody cares, especially Beaverface and the media. Because this has never happened, ever. Objecting to an electoral ballot count that doesn't seem to make sense. It never happened, despite the fact it happened in 2001 and 2005. You think we may want to look into that in Allegheny County? You think we may want to check that one out?
You just heard Dan Bongino.